Why you're so obsessed with me? Though I wanna know. No one is obsessed with me except me and myself.
Hi guys, what's good? What's popping? It's your girl Bhavna back with another exciting video. I know I look terrible right now. I don't have anything on my skin right now because we're about to get glammed. It's been so long since I sat down to film a proper full beat face makeup video while I talk to you guys. Also, I have a bunch of new makeup products that I've been using and I've been loving. So right now I have nothing on my skin whatsoever. Did my morning skincare routine. So today I am gonna use a new eyeshadow palette, which is the iMagic Professional Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. I got this from Flipkart recently. So I've used it once and this shade right here, if you can see, that fell off. So I had to like fix it again and yeah, do some jugaad. So this is an exact dupe for the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette. I actually have a look planned in my mind, which is inspired by Jaclyn Hill, of course. So this is what I'm planning to do with this palette today. So this look was done on her for the cover shoot of this palette. It has good neon and purple tone shades, so I thought that would look pretty. Yeah, the packaging is really good and it also has a huge mirror. So yep, let's do the eyes first and then we'll move on to the base. Alright you guys, I know I'm looking a little crazy right now because I prepped my eyes for the eyeshadow. I've used the Infallible Full Wear Concealer in the shade Amber, that is 312. This is lighter than my skin tone. I just want the shades to pop. Alright you guys, so the first shade that I want to pick up is this shade called Lavender. What I'm going to do is just stamp the shade on the outer corner first. So I'm holding the brush at the very end, right, to get the best grip. And what I'm going to do is just stamp in the shade and slowly try to, blend it, doing the circular motions. This time I'm going to get the eyeshadow till the inner corner of my eye. Alright guys, so for my next shade I'm gonna go in with this shade called Grape and try to place it on the outer corner. Again, stamp it. Oh, I forgot to mention about the price point of this palette, right? I think I picked it up for around 980 rupees. I'll leave the link down in the description box if you guys want to get this palette. Alright guys, I think we're good with the blending part for now. I think I'm gonna cut my crease. Alright, so now that I cut my crease, I want to go in with this shade, this neon orange shade called Firework. I'm just gonna place it on the area where I cut my crease. Hello, pigmentation. What I'm doing is just trying to stamp that shade. And then I'm gonna pick this shade called Tempt Me. This is like a nice shimmery shade. I don't know why it's not applying well. I'm not able to get this on top of my eyelids. It's very difficult for me. It's not even showing up. Alright you guys, so this is the current situation of the eye. I'm just gonna leave my eyes for now. Let's start off with the base makeup and then of course we'll get back to the eyes again. Okay, so I forgot that she also has a black liner going on, so I'll be using the Suva Beauty liner. This is the water activated eyeliner. Alright you guys, so before anything else, I'm just gonna apply the rose gold facial oil from the Beauty Co. This is like the best product I've used till date. Alright, so now that we've applied the facial oil, our skin looks nice and plumpy. So for my primer, I've been using the e.l.f. Luminous Putty primer. If you can see, the dents are made by me. I mean, I have no complaints. I don't know if it would cover your pores because I don't have pores and I haven't used this product on anybody who has pores yet, so I cannot speak for people who have pores. So I believe in skin prep before applying your foundation because it just glides on very well. Your foundation is gonna look like skin if you prep your skin well. So next step is of course a foundation. So for my foundation, I've been using the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour matte cover foundation. I don't really prefer matte foundations, to be honest. I have a solution for this. This is extremely matte, but I have been using the Color Bar Cellular Dry Oil. I've been using this with my moisturizers, my sunscreens, so I use this with everything. It doesn't feel like oil, but it is more like a serum. So what I'm gonna do is just take a little bit on the back of my hand, mix it with a little bit of Color Bar Cellular Dry Oil, maybe 3 drops. This might be a little lighter on my skin tone, but it's okay. It's definitely gonna get oxidized, so yeah. I usually mix this foundation with another darker foundation, but I don't know why I didn't do that today. Then again for concealer, I'll be using the Infallible Full Wear Concealer in the shade Almond, that is 317. This is like an exact match to my skin tone, so yup. And then for my setting powder, I'll be using the Fit Me in the shade 30. First, I think I'm gonna set my under eyes. So just pushing the product against my skin. Okay, so now it's time for the contour. So I'll be using the BH Studio Pro Contour Palette. So for my eyebrows, nothing new. I have been using the same old PAC eyebrow pomade. Okay, so first things first, I'm just gonna comb my brow hair. Okay, this shade is matching my brow hair very well, and it looks natural as well. So after doing my eyebrows, I like to use a clear brow setting gel. So for that, I have been using the e.l.f. Clear Brow and Lash Mascara. It kind of like sets your eyebrows in place. To be honest, you guys, I think there's no difference between this and the Miss Claire one. I mean, the Miss Claire one is cheaper though. I just wanted to try this out because have a goodwill about e.l.f. as a brand. Alright ladies, now it's time for the lower lash line. For my first shade, I'll be going in with Firework again. Next, I think I'm gonna go ahead with a Grape and Lavender. Okay, so now it's time for some lashes. So I'll quickly pop on a pair of lashes and be right back. Alright you guys, I'm back. I popped on the PAC Pro 02 lashes and they look absolutely stunning. Okay, so for my blush, I have been loving the K-Beauty blush in the shade Soft Nude, and this is what it looks like. It's a very nice soft nude shade for everyday wear. So for my lip liner, I have been using the PAC Professionalist lip liner in the shade Latin Lover. And for my lipstick, I think I'm gonna use the Color Bar lipstick in the shade Hot Latte. This is one of the OG shades that I used in the beginning. Okay, so for highlighter, I actually have the e.l.f. highlighter, but guys, I am so freaking disappointed with this highlighter. I don't know if it's only me or if any of y'all got this highlighter and you've been experiencing the same thing. Okay, I'm gonna just try to pick up the product. What? Not as blinding as I thought it would be because the brush already has a highlighter. I think I'm just gonna swatch it. That is not the pigment that you get, guys. That is not the pigment. I expected a lot. Like, that's not how much you get out of an e.l.f. highlighter, right? This is after like swirling my brush for 110 times. I'm just gonna spritz my face using the PAC Micro Finish Makeup Fixer. Alright you guys, so this is the finished and final look. So yeah, that's it for today's video, guys. I showed you all the products that I have been loving. I have been using all of these products very religiously in all of my videos or whenever I try to do my makeup. So except for the e.l.f. highlighter, I actually expected a lot from this. I'll have to figure out ways to like make this work for now. But if not this, I think I like all of the products, and especially the eyeshadow palette is also really good. You can see how pigmented and well the eyeshadows are, and the color payoff is also really good. I actually liked it. So yeah, I am hoping to create more and more looks with this eyeshadow palette. I actually didn't know why this shade didn't show up on my lids, but right now if I swatch it, look. And that's it for today's video, you guys. If you liked it, if you liked all of these products, if you're using any of these products, please let me know. So yeah, if you liked today's video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. It would mean the absolute world to me. I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys in my next one.